Hey guys, today we're going to go over adding the ability to receive Slack notifications from Xcode Cloud. This is basically messages from an Xcode Cloud workflow to tell us if a build succeeded or if a build failed. Let's get started. Over here I have a sample project, Xcode Cloud Sample iOS. You should be able to find this in the description below. If you haven't so already, check out the Intro to Xcode Cloud tutorial, which will actually show you how to set up the default workflow as well as set up a custom workflow. Over here we have the sample app, Hello Xcode Cloud. I'm just going to run the app once. You see the Hello Xcode Cloud, so everything's running. What we're going to do is we're going to go up to the navigator here, click on the last tab, which is the reporting tab. You see we have cloud and we have our default workspace already set up here and a few builds below. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click on default. We're going to edit our workflow. In our workflow here, you see that we have general, the name is default. We see our repository is already hooked up. You see our environment, so latest release, macOS latest release. Our branch is already set up. Since our repo is already hooked up, you see there's only the main branch. That's where Xcode workflows running off of. And we have the archive, which is just preparing the build for test flight internal testing only. What we're going to do is we're going to add a post action, this plus button, and we want notify. Over here in the post action, there's a drop down, there's build success and build failure. And over here in the drop down, we can notify with specific targeted events. We could notify during only fixes, or we could just not notify successes. In similar to success, we have the build failures, which gives us all or only breaks, or just don't notify on a build failure. So we can actually target which events we want the notifications to be sent on. We're just going to leave it to all on both of them for now. Slack post action notifications are already built into Xcode IDE. What we need to do is just connect our Slack workspace. And then after that, add the channel we want to target our notifications to. And that's it for our setup. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's hit the plus button here. We're going to connect our workspace to receive the build notifications. So let's connect. When we hit connect, it goes ahead and actually opens my browser here. You see App Store Connect. So what we're going to do is we're going to just enter the email address of wherever this Xcode workflow is hosted from. We want to get into that account. It's got to be just your Apple ID. After we go through signing in, we should receive this prompt that tells us that Xcode Cloud is requesting permission to access our Slack workspace. We're just going to click allow down here. And now we should get a prompt that'll redirect us back to Xcode itself. Click allow, and this prompt just came up. Select the channel of our sample company. And you see our 3 channels are here that are actually in our Slack here. Dev team, general, random. So our Xcode Cloud bot has been successfully integrated. And we're able to now see the channels from our Slack. We're going to click on Dev team. Let's click OK. And that's it for the setup. We're just going to hit save. And that should be it. Now, let's try to create a new build. Let's start a build here. We're going to use a default workflow. Next, main branch. Let's start our build. And our build has succeeded here. So let's check our Slack. And over here you see the Xcode Cloud app notified us in our dev team channel that the build has succeeded. And over here we can see a build report. So if I select that, and here's the overview of the entire build report. A full breakdown of this video, a step-by-step breakdown, will be in the description below. And please like and subscribe if you like this video for more.